Now we'll work on the in-between pass of the jaw. So this is where we make the jaw movements better. We add things like subtle follow through and more poses just to improve the jaw movements. Okay, so we'll select the jaw control and begin. We'll go to our translate manipulator and let's start from this first segment. And notice, if we notice from frames 1 to 40, we get this slow transition where the jaw is opening for when the character is saying his first word. Okay, and it should be the jaw movement, or the mouth should open up a little bit faster than it is right now. So what we're going to do is go to frame 30, and on frame 30, we'll close the mouth up some. Like that. Okay, so now when we scrub through from frames 30 to 40, notice we get some better spacing, better timing and spacing of when the character opens his mouth for his first word. Okay, and we still have a long transition from frames 1 to 30 now, or we could add another pose in between just to get the jaw movements more interesting. So let's go to about frame 11, and on frame 11 we'll bring up the jaw a little bit more. So we'll close the mouth a little bit more so it's more sealed. Like that. Okay, so when we scrub through, here's what we get. And if we notice, we're getting some nice subtle follow through from frames 11 to 30 with the mouth, okay? Because from frames 1 to 11, the mouth is closed, okay? And then from frames 11 to 30, it's opening slightly, okay, for a little bit of anticipation for the first word being said. Okay, so let's continue. So now the character's going from saying to hey. And what we want to do is add a pose in between these two frames. So from frames 40 to about 51. Okay, for similar reasons why we added poses in the first segment. He's going from saying one word to the next. So between that, on frame 46, we'll just close the mouth a little bit. Okay, not much. Like that. Alright. So let's continue. Alright, so now he's going from saying hey to hey there. So let's add another pose in between frame 60 to about frame 70 here. For the same reason we added a pose on frame 46. But this time we'll go to frame 66 and we'll close up the mouth. No, not all the way, but just slightly. Kind of like right there. We'll scrub through. Alright, great. So now the character's mouth is opening up a little bit faster from where he's finished saying hey to where he's starting to say hey there. And on this part for hey there, we'll add another pose in between, like on frame 75, for where the character's saying hey to where he's saying there. Okay, so we're basically closing up the mouth, not all the way, but on frame 75 we'll close it up a little bit. About right there. Alright, great. And we'll continue. On there, let's have the mouth close a little bit faster than it is right now. So on frame 83, okay, right when the character's just about done saying there. We'll just have the mouth close a little bit faster. Again, so let's go ahead and close up the jaw some. Like that. Okay. Alright, great. So now we're moving into the laugh. And what we're going to do for the laugh is have the jaw or the mouth translate up and down like this, just to add a little bit more interesting movement to the jaw. Okay? And we're going to make it subtle. We're not going to do anything big like ha, ha, ha. Nothing like that. We're going to make it more, again, subtle movement. Okay? So let me go ahead and undo this key. Just wanted to show you that example. So let's see. He starts his laugh right here. So that's the first ha. So what we want to do is go to about frame 97 and have the jaw close slightly. Like, see, like that. And then for the next ha coming up, we'll have the mouth open up again. So on frame 102, let's go ahead and open up the mouth some. Like that. And we'll have it close slightly on about frame 106. So about right there is fine. And for the next ha, about frame 110, we'll open up the mouth again. Okay, not as much as we did for the ha before this. What about there? Okay. So when we scrub through. Alright, great. And let's have the mouth close a little bit on about frame 117, just as the laugh is about to finish. Okay. So there we'll just bring up the mouth a little bit more, like that. Okay. So now's a great time to do a play blast to see what we've got so far, to see if we like the timing and the poses as well that we've just set. So let's go to our face cam and we'll just do a play blast here. And also I want to note that we will be doing play blasts in our shot cam a little bit later on, but right now there's no real need to do that.
Hey there. Have you seen the rest of my body?
Okay, so we've made great improvement on our jaw. Okay, we've got some nice movement going on our in-between pass. So that completes this lesson, and we can now move on to the next lesson where we'll complete our in-between pass for the translate Y of the jaw.